Hello everyone, my name is Viper and welcome to a new video on my channel. In this new video, I bring you the new Sadida rework, and I've been testing out Sadida since the new update came out. The beta is live and the changelog is also live. I'll leave both of the things in the description. And I found something that might be really good, and I wanted to show you guys, especially for PVM, might even be good in PvP. And it's all around mainly intelligence, but it can also be good with strength. So I'm kind of playing just a multi-mode at the moment. I'm playing Crimson Dawn with the Jahash, Arch and Bow, and a Fionor, full damage Dofuses. And normally what you can do, you have the strength and the fire spells. Paralyzing Poison infects like this. If you want to get zones, you have Earthquake. So for example, I want to infect those three right there. I can put a tree like this, then Shake and Contagion. It should be pretty simple. Like I can do this, I can shake the tree to get a zone. I can then, I mean I fucked up, but you can then Paralyzing Poison and Contagion. And this would be the best to get Infection nowadays. Contagion works as before, still does a lot of damage, especially in multi. I mean, I'm doing a lot of damage, and you can infect people like this. But the spell that I want to show you guys is called Shake. I think it's gonna be renamed in beta, but this spell will be absolutely broken in PVM if it comes out. It's my opinion, of course. Maybe I could be wrong. Basically, for the people that know how Epidemic works, Epidemic spreads from enemy to enemy. One time, right? It's only one epidemic from enemy to enemy, and it stays on one enemy. The thing is that Shake doesn't stay on one enemy. What I mean by that is that Shake stays on almost every target, and it's every turn, and you don't need to redo it. Epidemic ends, Shake never ends. Paralyzing Bramble is also a spell that you need to be using, because if you have targets infected, you use Paralyzing Bramble. It refreshes the infection state to 3 turns, so they will never lose infection. And I'm gonna show you guys how this works. First, Bushfire is the new MP Voodoo. So as you can see, I'm gonna infect both. And I'm gonna do Shake. 1k damage, pretty nice, because I removed MP, I proc the Voodoo. And then, as you can see, they have the Shake effect over them. Or the Voodoo Bruce in the French. And this means that they're basically an epidemic. I'll F1 and I'll show you. I can F1 all fight. You don't even need infection. I can F1 all fight and they will keep spreading from one to another without stopping. This also works if you have a tree, for example. I can also put 2 trees here. And I'm gonna evolve them and I'm gonna show you how this spreads. I'm just gonna shake this guy so he comes closer. There we go. And now I'm gonna do Shake on those targets. Pretty simple. I'm gonna shake this. They are both infected, and once I pass my turn, it's gonna start jumping to everyone. The thing is, the only difference is this hurts your trees, but it doesn't hurt your allies or yourself, if I'm not wrong. So if it doesn't hurt you or your allies, a tank panda can easily tank all mobs in a target, and you just never stop doing damage. As you can see, it's gonna proc. It stopped on the tree, but it shouldn't stop on the tree. I'm gonna show you like this. You can basically, I can do it like this. Everything is infected, everything will jump one thing from another. It will never stop. Those two will never stop. And the best case scenario, of course, is if you just get everything together. And it's gonna be pretty easy. You have a lot of zones that you can get. Yeah, now the ultra powerful summons this thing that gives you range and removes range. Also, the ultra powerful now gives you MP, it's pretty cool. So I'm gonna show you right here. I'm gonna put it closer to each other, so you guys can see. And I'm gonna just do the shake, and they are gonna start jumping on each other. Go first, the dolls will do it, then this doll will do it. But then everything is gonna jump. Everything is jumping. I can even make it closer, right? I can do the shake like this. And that's not only it, in my opinion. The thing that's really strong about this is that you can do it with other things. Like you can just get infections. Like if you get zones, as Sadida, for example, see, it never stops. You basically infect someone, contagion. I should have infected the guy in the middle, but you contagion, you get the infection. You can also reflect the infection. You do bush fire. Oh, I misclicked. You do bush fire. Now I need to pass because I misclicked. But Sadida seems really strong in beta, everyone. It seems really, really strong. See, it never stops. It will never stop. Never stop. I can, since there is infect, I'm going to do contagion again. You should always play the paralyzing bramble because it refreshes your infection for 3 turns. So basically, as long as you can paralyzing bramble, you'll never lose your infection. You have a lot of damage with the other spells. Force of Nature is super strong. Nowadays, you can put 2 of these 3, so you can always get a lot of 3s, really, really fast. You have insane AoEs. Aggressive Bramble is no longer linear, so you'll see how much damage I can do in 1 turn. They currently have 40k, 30k. Let's base this on the 30k pouch. So I can start with a Bushfire to infect everyone, then the Shake to do a lot of damage in AoE and proc the Voodoo. I can also do the Aggressive Bramble that does so much damage, 1.2k. And we keep chilling. We have 2 AP to reinfect if we want. We have 2 AP because this poison does hit pretty hard. You guys will see. The dolls also infect and do damage now. It's pretty cool. And that's, I think this could be really good. And there we go. The Shake keeps damaging, and we kinda did a 5k HP turn super easily. Like the Voodoo is still here. We can still re-proc it. I mean, I guess he got already procced by the medal. That one didn't, but the damage is super solid. The Force of Nature, if you have more trees, because you can get a lot of trees now. See, I did repotting. I did it again. I can do that one, and I can put another tree. It's max 6 trees, but I already have 4 trees out, so the Force of Nature will actually do pretty good damage. You guys will see. The dolls need to play, sadly. The classic. And there we go. It keeps hitting. I swear to God, this spell, everyone, is gonna be extremely strong. We got the infect everyone, we do this, and we can do the Shake. It's insane. We can also do Wild Grass, but as you can see, Shake is a lot more damage. It will re-proc every time, and there we go. The little ultra powerful that procs, the damage is super insane. The Force of Nature damage is also 1.4k. The strength inside of the set, I think, is gonna be the strongest because you have so much base damage on things like this. Like I'm gonna infect, and I'm just gonna do a Force of Nature with the manifold, with the aggressive bramble, and the damage is just insane. And there's still, of course, the Shake that's gonna proc in the end of the turn, and I think that's gonna be pretty strong, pretty strong, as you can see. So yeah, if you guys enjoy, don't forget to leave a like. I think this is gonna be really strong, and I'll see you all in the next video with the more classes and the more updates that's gonna come soon. So yeah, bye everyone.